Good morning, boys and girls. So we are going to chat about something before we get started in writing this week. I don't know if you remember, but at the very beginning, we looked at this book. It's called Freight Train. I want to take a look at it again and point out something very important to you. First, is this just one page or a whole book? It's a whole book. Yeah. If we open it, we see that there's many pages and there's different pictures on the pages. First, we have a train track. Then we have a caboose, an orange tank, a hopper car, a cattle car, a gondola, a box car, tender and steam engine. So all these pages had different pictures on it. However, just because they were different pictures didn't mean they were totally different subjects. It was all about trains. Each page had a different picture, but it was all on the same topic, trains. What we're gonna do this week is we are going to start making multiple pages and putting them together to create books. We are really gonna be awesome authors. We've been working on one page at a time, just pieces of work. But again, this week, we're gonna work on writing a whole book. Exciting, right? I'm excited, I hope you are. Now, writing a book is a lot of work, okay? Donald Cruz didn't just write this book one time and say, okay, it's good, let's publish it. That's not how it works. We write a book and then we look at it again. We make sure that all the pages are about the same topic. We make sure it's nice and neat. We make sure that it makes sense. And then we even give it to a friend to look at. And our friend can give us helpful tips on how to make our work better. So some of your teachers have already put you in small groups where you get to be with your friends and do writing. If you have not, you will, because having friends to help you write is very, very important. Even though you're already awesome authors, having a friend to help you can make you even more better. It will really make you an awesome author. So that is what we were going to discuss this week. That's what we are going to discuss this week and work on, is creating books. Now, first, we've got to get a clear picture in our head, right? We've been talking a lot about having a very clear picture in our head of what we want to write about, because that makes us better writers. Writers brainstorm. So let's think in our brain and think about, what is something you know a lot about? I want you to pick a subject and think of 3 specific things about your topic. I am going to write about Arizona because I know a lot about Arizona, and you may not. So it's something that I can teach you about. I was born there, I grew up there. I moved here almost 5 years ago. So this is now my home. But I spent, how many years was I there? 27, 28, something like that. Years there. So I know a lot about Arizona. All right? Now I know my topic. Do you know your topic? It's okay if you don't know yet. Take some time to think about it. What is something you know a lot about? I already chose my topic, Arizona. So now I need to pick 3 things about Arizona that I want to teach you about. What are 3 things? I know a lot about Arizona, so I have to make sure it's 3. I'm going to teach you about the different plants because the plants that grow in Arizona do not grow here. Some of them, but for the most part, they do not. So I'm going to teach you about the plants I grew up around. What else can I teach you? You know what? I'm going to teach you about the different animals, okay? Because we don't have some of those animals here, like rattlesnakes. I'm very happy we do not have rattlesnakes here. But they do live in Arizona. So I could talk to you and teach you about the different animals. I can write about the different animals. So I have plants, I have animals. I also can teach you about the different places. Although I'll probably talk to you mostly about Arizona as a desert, Arizona is not just desert. And I will tell you more about the beauty of Arizona and the different places you can go to see the different types of beauty. That's 3 things: the plants, the animals, and the places. All right. Now I know my topic. I know the 3 things I want to write about. We're going to start with the first one, the plants. So if I close my eyes and think of Arizona plants, what do I see? Close my eyes. You know what? There's different kinds of cacti. Lots of different kinds. So I'm going to picture all the different kinds in my head. Probably the most famous that are there are the saguaro because they're endangered. They don't grow many places, but they grow there. So I'll make sure to draw a picture of a saguaro for you. Let's see. I think I got a pretty good idea of all the plants I see in my brain. All right. I've got a plan. It's right here. The next step is to put my first part of my topic, plants, on paper. What I want you to do for homework is think about your topic. What do you want to write about? What would you like to teach your friends and your teachers about? The next thing I want you to do is pick 3 things about your topic. I chose a place. You could choose a place if you want to too. What's a place that you know a lot about? If you don't want to write about a place, you could write about something you do. We talked about things we can do, so if you want to write about something you can do, you can pick something you can do. So a place, maybe something you can do. You could also teach us about someone. Maybe you want to teach us all about your mom or your dad or your friend or your pet, right? So if Anella wants to teach us about Coco, she could write a whole book about Coco. Yeah. There's a lot of things we can write about, but I want you to pick one topic, one thing to write about, and then 3 things about that topic. All right. I'm excited to see what you choose. Have a good evening or day, evening, all of it.